Yo, what up? I'm back. Yes, we about to get up into this.
Get a look at all the damn people that's around here, okay? Child by no. No ma'am.
Yo, what up, family? How y'all doing? Yes, it is a Monday night, and I just so happened to be up, and I actually got a chance to catch the Queen Supreme Court with T.S. Madison, baby. Yes, my boo T.S. Madison was up on there tonight, and she actually had a nice little treat for us. And let me say this before I even get into the whole little treat part. You know, Maddie, I'm loving what you're doing with the whole set and the green screen, the whole transitioning and things. You was looking real fabulous and all that with the sheer top and the nice little wig and everything like that. Go ahead and work it, work that thing. I don't know how I be bouncing when the little thing song. Come on, okay, baby. I be bouncing when the little thing. It's the Queen's America. It's the Queen. I got a little A minus cut, but it's all good. It's all good. But baby, tonight you shocked me because I was definitely not expecting Thaddeus Matthews, yes, my pastor, Thaddeus Matthews, to be up on the bench, okay? And it was just really a treat just to see you two just kind of feed off each other, and you two just kind of just, like I say, y'all was vibing, y'all was in y'all zone. And Thaddeus, he ain't hold back. I ain't expect him to. He gonna always be his 100% true, 100% authentic self. And that's what I love about him. People can get on the camera and just be them, and just convey, just that just pure 100% authenticity. So, hey, baby, whenever he got to reading down some of the girls, especially when he got to talk about Miss Evelyn and Judge Maybelline and stuff, that gave my entire life and stuff. Baby, when y'all got to talking about damn, rusty neck, thick ankle, damn Kim Barilla ass, that really just gave me my entire life. Baby, it was just a great show, wonderful, just overall vibe and spirit. I was right there drinking with y'all my red solo cup and stuff. I ain't had no yak. Baby, I had me a little vodka and stuff like that right there. You know what I'm saying? And I was just having a good time vibing. So just Maddie, keep doing your thing. And let the haters hate, because they gonna always do what they do. And tell Miss Mary I said, what's up, boo? I love you, okay? Alright, so let's move right along. I want to talk about something real quick before I get out the camera. Now, I know it's been some things, some talks and stuff going on. I know y'all see the stuff going, strolling, um, with Colin Kaepernick, Jay-Z, the NFL, and Eric Reid, and all this, that, and the third, and blah, blah, blah. And now Jermaine Dupri has been thrown in there and stuff. And I haven't really heard anybody's commentary because I don't really watch other people's commentary if it's a topic that I may potentially talk about. Now, if I'm not going to talk about it, I'll go ahead and watch somebody's video because I'm like, I ain't even messing with it. I ain't got time, whatever. Let me hear what you got to say. But if I'm going to talk about it, I usually don't even try to, click on nobody else's videos. And a lot of other commentators out there that touch on a lot of topics that I talk about, and I just don't watch them for fear that I'm going to start sounding like them. They're going to sway what I think or whatever. But here's my thing on the whole Jay-Z situation. And I think that people are you kind of jumping to conclusion. They actually judging him before he actually gets a chance to get his foot in the door. And I actually felt what he was saying when he was saying like, you know, you kneeled or whatever. Now, what's the next step? We can't be sitting here singing, "We shall overcome. We shall overcome." You know that same stuff we always sing at these protests and things of that nature. Martin Luther King birthday, all that stuff like that right there. We got to move past that. So I understand what he was saying. Like, what's the next step outside of kneeling and things of that nature? Like, I mean, the kneeling was to bring the attention to the social injustice and like the police brutality and stuff. But as you can see, police are still brutalizing and killing young black men. I actually seen an article the other day that was saying, I think it was in one of the DC articles or something like that, like Fox or something, that was saying like leading cause of black young men's death is police brutality. I mean, and that's just a sad thing to say or whatever. We already know it's some black on black crime and stuff, but but we know these policemen taking out young black men, such as myself, and and younger and older or whatever. So we kind of got a little target and stuff on our back. But as far as Jay-Z doing his deal with the NFL, for me, I'm like, we got to see what's to come of this. Jay-Z, I don't know what's your end game. I don't know how you're gonna get them to kind of sway the police to do what they think, because I feel like that some of the stuff that they have embedded in them, that's like a deep embedded racism and like something that they have to work on within themselves. But I understand that the NFL is a influential platform, so therefore you can make some moves on that platform or whatever. But you know it's like this right here. I feel like that you have done your part on the other end, like with helping families and stuff, and and building your law firm and helping people, get off or whatever. And I just, like I said, I got to give you a chance as far as like Eric Reid goes or whatever, because everybody's talking about, oh, he a sellout, Jay-Z is sellout or whatever. I'm like, Eric Reid, you talking all that noise or whatever, and yes, the NFL blackballed you because you stood your ground with the whole Colin Kaepernick thing. They gave you a second chance and now you back, but you ain't got much ground to stand on because you took a settlement check and you still playing for the NFL. You know what I'm saying? If you want to still hold strong or whatever, you wouldn't have took that check, and that would have been like one of the ultimate protests or whatnot. And then you would have, forewent going back to the NFL. So in a sense, you kind of selling out too. I got to go ahead and just say that thing right there, But I'm not gonna judge you in that sense because you doing your part on your end, and you got to feed your family. You got to do what you got to do or whatever. And that football is what's paying your bills, and they paying you the money, then it is what it is, because that's what this thing is about. It's about money. We all here to make money and stuff of that nature or whatever. And everybody's talking about, oh, yeah, sell out, this, that, and the third. Your ass is probably still watching football any damn way. I haven't watched it since Colin said don't watch it. I was never really interested in watching the whole pro football stuff because I always feel like those is rigged. I prefer high school and college football and more individual sports or whatever. But as far as NFL goes, I definitely was not feeling it. So like I say, Eric Reid, you ain't got too much of a leg to stand on your damn self because, like I say, you still collecting the check too from the NFL. Okay, Colin Kaepernick, dude, you led the fight. You been doing your thing. You took your settlement check or whatever. You also signed a deal with Nike, who was still endorsing, who was still doing the NFL uniforms and stuff for like the next 6-7 years. So I mean, dude, we cheered you on for that. You collected your check. You've been doing your thing on the outside. I feel like that we just need to all let everybody do their part or whatever and see what comes up this situation because, like I said, we don't know what Jay-Z is working out. I'm still trying to figure out what his plan is, but so far, Jay-Z has been kind of cutting sound or whatever. Now, as far as the whole situation with Jermaine Dupri and Jay-Z telling him don't do the deal or whatever the case may be, I'm not sure. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, he probably like, I got a better situation at hand, or I want to get them coins, or whatever. It's kind of fucked up if you did do that, Jay Z, but, it is what it is. Jermaine, you got to go with your gut instinct. You can't let no other man control your damn bag. That's all I really got to say about that right there. You know what I'm saying? That's all I really got to say about that. But as far as, all three of them, if you gonna call one a coon, you got to call all of them a coon or whatever, and all of them are still out because all of them collected some type of settlement check in some type of form or fashion. So I'm not really seeing what's going on here, okay, so that's just my little take and 2 cents on the situation. So y'all let me know what y'all think about that right there. Okay, let's move right along to one more other thing. Brian Mcknight, you don't owe your damn kids nothing, okay? They grown as hell. They need to be out there providing for themselves. You gave them a platform and an opportunity for them to do what they needed to do, and they sat there and rested on, who you was and that you was their dad and you was gonna provide for them or whatever. I think that you did the right thing by giving your children, a leeway and giving them, time to get themselves together, which is what most parents, what I'm saying, tend to do. They care about their kids or whatever. They give you a grace period, and when you don't adhere to that, then they got to just cut your ass off. Okay, they got to cut you off or whatever, and that's exactly what you did. Them coming and vandalizing your property and things of that nature, that was definitely uncalled for, and that definitely does not warrant for your financial backing, okay? And therefore, you need to be telling them they need to be paying up in some type of form or fashion. I ain't saying take them to court and nothing like that right there, but put some stipulations or something, on them to where they got to pay some things back, okay? Because that was uncalled for and that was unwarranted for. And as an adult, if you over the age of 18, 21, or whatever, you should be striving to provide for yourself and to be independent, okay? That way you can be a, productive citizen out here and stop relying on other people to provide for you and give you the things that you need in life. Make a way for yourself, blaze your own path. That way you can be, like I say, somebody that can be looked up to and like I say, a productive citizen that is propelling society forward and not sitting keeping our asses stagnant. All right, y'all let me know what y'all think about this whole thing. Like I say, Maddie, keep doing your thing, baby. Cause I just really enjoyed the show tonight, and I'm gonna come with you with some more content in the future. Probably tomorrow. I got some more stuff coming up my sleeve or whatever, some controversial things. So y'all stay tuned to the next motherfucking video. All right, just know that I love you all. Love you all. If you have not, hit the motherfucking subscribe button. I will talk to you all later. All right, bye.